Well, hello there, YouTube. As I'm out cruising around on back roads on the old Road King. Looks like it has made it to 60 degrees. The humidity must be fairly high because it does not feel like 60 degrees. It feels more like 50 degrees. But when I left, it was like 56 or something like that. So I put the shield on. That's just, I'm not going to be uncomfortable. On the Road King, the shield doesn't murder its look, but I do like the look of riding down the road. So if you guys without the windshield on there, so I am such a complete retard. When I pulled this thing out today, I have it covered up. You know what I use for covers? And if you go to your local, if you got a motorcycle shop that, well, in particular Kawasaki or Yamaha quads they sell, go in and ask them a big favor and see if they'll save some of the elastic covers. They're white cotton like covers that are over the quads. They're bleach white, and it just wraps over them so things don't scratch the plastic and stuff. The plastic on quads scratch real easy, and this it's just like a last little barrier. So it won't scratch your bike, but they don't, like, it doesn't fit this thing with the shield. It doesn't fit my Venture, but it fits my iron and literally dangles on the ground. It's so big. And then if I take the shield off of this, it fits completely over the Road King. Anyway, awesome covers. But more to the point, or should I say back to the point, always water right there. Well, after a rain, it's one of the last things to dry. It's not always water. There's no spring underneath there or anything. But when I pulled the cover off, and the thing was hanging on something up front, and I'm like, God dang it, snag on things, the highway pegs or whatever, it's always grabbing something. So anyway, I'm pulling the thing off, and I look at the headlight bucket, or bezel, and lo and behold, that stupid thing has a rib that runs up the center of it. And I know that, but I wasn't thinking about that when I was riding the Dark Horse. I made the comment several times, I really like that fin in the middle. Well, this one doesn't protrude up. And actually, on a Harley, it's hiding the fact that it splits apart. It's actually two pieces. There's actually two halves to a Harley headlight bezel. I don't know if you know that or not, but it's been that way long before I was ever a thought. But I really like riding the Road King without the shield, because I just like the look of. It's almost like you're looking over the hood of something with that big old headlight bezel. It's actually kind of ridiculous, really. But I like the look of it. And so anyway, I'm pulling the cover off, and I'm going, hey, I already got a bike that's got that little rib on the headlight bezel. It just doesn't stick up and pronounce like it is on the Indians. So what do you guys think? Whoa, we got people in the road. Teenage daughter can't be with the parents, uncool. They said, daughter, you are going on a walk with us, whether you like it or not. So she walks about 5,000 feet ahead of them. So where does Knowles Road go? We might have to come back out here and explore this, but I've got a task at hand that I need to achieve. You guys see I-5 rushing by there? It's I-5 north and south. There's a lot of weight rolling past there. I wonder how many cars pass over that bridge a day. Man, the link between basically the entire west coast. You can take I-5 from the Canadian border clear down to the Mexican border. And for the most part, a straight shot right down the west coast. Just think of all the things you'd see if you just took I-5, started up in Canada, or if you're down south, start up in Mexico and come straight up. All the different climates and all the different things you would see. I've taken that entire route, I just haven't done it all at once. Been up to Canada quite a few times, and I've been down, not to Tijuana, but real close to it a couple times. I usually don't go that far south, but at least I've done it. I've driven it. So I'm taking this particular, it's actually a quicker way for me to get home from where I was. But I need to put gas in this thing. The Old King. Last time I rode this thing was February 11th. Nope, that's not true. I did take it for a short little ride, actually without the shield on it. Last time I topped it off was February 11th. So this is 2 motorcycles now that I've come to find I didn't top off before I brought them home. I must have been all kinds of cocky thinking, oh, you're gonna ride it again. That was during February and March when we were having all that nice weather. I was kind of cycling through the bikes and trying to take them all out for a little joyride. Then, for the very, very reason that I tell you, always keep your tank topped off, because you never know. The inevitable happens around here. The rains came and they've been hanging around for weeks. In fact, today, it wasn't until last night when I clicked old Siri driving home in the pouring rain and asked her, what's the weather supposed to be like tomorrow? She goes, old Siri, she says, sun, sun, and more sun. And I'm like, woman, you are plumb freaking crazy. I was going through Longview and Kelso at the time. I think she might have confused me with Longview, Texas or something. But I get home, I pop out my iPhone after I got everything settled down, and sure as the world, it's supposed to be sunny all day today. Well, mostly sunny. We got them kind of puffy Texas clouds going on, so whether she was confused with Longview, Washington, no, she wouldn't. They'd go by where you're at. I'm just messing around. It was just supposed to be, it was like 90% chance of rain. Kelly was telling me like on Thursday, so I don't know. After the rain the last couple of days, I think it pretty much rained itself out for a while. There must be a lot of, I don't know if you know this or not, there's a lot of humidity in the air. Things get magnified. Like right now, St. Helens looks like she is about 10 miles closer to me. I mean, she looks crazy close. Godforsaken Super View is not going to pick it up. She's right in that V in the trees right there. You can't see the top of her because she's in the clouds. What a crying shame. Wish I had some more convenient way to have dual video going. You know, the camera on the side, that thing, you know, having an extra camera, that works and everything, but man, have you ever had 2 cameras on your helmet and looked at yourself in the mirror? You look like a complete retard. You know, I'm riding around, you know, people like double taking as they, you know, you go past them or they look and they look again and they're like, what the hell? And I go, ah, crap, I got that second camera dangling off of my head. They're probably wondering what kind of weird, freaked out science project I got going on. But anyway, just wish I had a more convenient way. As I was moving along, I don't want to stop, dig a camera out, and go, oh, look. I will from time to time, but usually I'm on a roll, and I just want you to see it. I want to have a whole event, you know. Risking getting ran over by a passing yahoo or something. What the hell did I do with my wallet? I think I stuck it in my coat pocket. But anyway, thanks for hang-dangling around with me. hopefully I didn't make a forever long video here. I can't tell if that... Oh! Looks like 10 minutes. That ain't too terribly bad. Hey, I did real good. So, anyway, I'm going to chit chat with you guys later. I'll go home and do a service on this old gal. So, I will talk with you later. See you now. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching.